Yes, hello everybody, this is Ray from Race United and I'm back again. Listen, I feel like the contents will just keep coming and coming and coming. I have so much to give to you, so this is definitely one of them. Now, in this one, I'm actually going to talk about the significance of the KYC announcement that was delivered a few days ago by the core team on all of our Pi app home screen. Now, in this particular segment, I'm going to delve quite deep into it. I hope it's not as long. I don't know until the end. But if it is long, I know you enjoy my video. So just watch till the end. Watch every single second of it. And then, of course, after that, you put the comments in the comment section, particularly after the premiere, if you're watching the premiere. And then we will discuss it. I do my best to respond to every single comment as long as it's within reason. If not, I'll know what to do with that as well. Do you know what I'm saying? And of course, we will speak about a lot of different things in this video, particularly about KYC, KYC's date. And don't really take the caption on the thumbnail with a pinch of salt because it could sway you. It could sway you. So be very cautious with that. Anyway, without further ado, you know what to do. Smash that like button, guys. Smash the subscriber button. Become a member. Let's grow the membership and let's grow Raise United and let's grow Pi Network as a whole. I will be right back. Yes, so I'm back. This is Ray from Race United. Smash the like button, subscribe button, become a member. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about a few things with respect to KYC and the new features and improved infrastructure that was done by the Pi core team. Now, some may say, is this going to affect the KYC release date or not? Now, just keep watching. Eventually, I'm going to give you my deduction. And whether or not this is going to affect it, I'll give you my deduction and that's it. It's my deduction. This one is not from any source but myself. So stay till the end. And obviously, you know, I haven't got many things wrong. So I may not get this wrong as well. And let's get this off and running. So in this one, if you look at what happened, the core team were actually saying something. Now, look on your screen. I may probably put it there. If not, you have it on your Pi app. So the caption says Pi KYC, new features and improved infrastructure. Since our last update in July, the Pi core team has made significant progress on the KYC process to 1. Improve effectiveness, efficiency and safety of the KYC app. 2. Expand KYC to an increasing number of pioneers. And 3. Analyze and work on solutions for real pioneers who have submitted their applications and haven't received KYC results. Now, this is so important that the third bit is what actually swayed me to do this video. The third bit, which says to the process to analyze and work on solutions for real pioneers who have submitted their applications and haven't received KYC results. Now, the core team, listen, I keep telling you guys, they work on things for us. They delve deep into things. They work day and night to ensure that the KYC solution is almost perfect or so perfect for us so we wouldn't go through any hiccups and glitches. Now, they go on to say something like, where is it? Let me see. They say, while a lot of these improvements, especially work done for 1, obviously if you go back to 1 says improve effectiveness, efficiency and safety of the KYC app, cannot be experienced by most pioneers. The KYC work is not only about scaling and allowing people to pass, but also to ensure that overall KYC goals are achieved to let real pioneers in different countries and regions pass KYC as accurately and as safely as possible, whilst preventing as many fake accounts as possible. As a core team priority, KYC is essential to fostering a vibrant Pi ecosystem by providing reliable and safe-proof onboarding to ensure the intrinsic quality of the network. They go on to say lots of different things. But listen, when I come back, I'm going to actually delve a little deeper, and then I'll give you my deduction as to whether this is going to affect the Pi Network's Mass KYC release date, which I gave you, which I'm very certain of. But if that's going to affect it and what the significance could be in the long run, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. This is Ray from Ray's United, guys. Listen, smash that like button, smash the subscriber button, and become a member. Let's watch this membership grow and grow and grow. When I say a member, I mean a paying member who helps this channel financially as well. I've got a few people who do that. You want to be a part of it just to appreciate what we're doing here on Ray's United. Now let me continue. So before I delve into the end, where I'll tell you so many different things and my deduction, let's go through this. I'm deciphering it and I'm obviously dissecting it as well. So it on here, obviously, you might not see on your screen. If you do see it, then you're one of the lucky ones. It says recent major progress. Now remember, there's been some progress in the KYC solutions. There's been. However, a lot of people who are looking forward or looking to get Mass KYC, which means most people will be KYC, they don't see the progress. Like I keep telling you, there's been progress when it comes to the KYC solution. So here, the major progress that have been made, some of them are obviously they've worked on, the core team of course, they've worked on and deployed better machine automation on obfuscation of ID documents. And when we say obfuscation, what we mean is, yes, obfuscate, redact, that's the word. So redact. And so, yes, so obviously what they mean is they have an algorithm which in a way redacts, so ensures that most of your details are private, which means it would mask it, and so we won't be able to see it. They've made progress in that. Another progress they've also made is they've created a system to analyze the work quality and statistics of human validators. So they've done that too. Now this is again an important backend invisible feature to monitor and evaluate crowd validators' performances, you understand, and hold them accountable while ensuring the KYC results are as accurate and reliable as possible. This is so important. And then, of course, there are other things that they've improved the efficiency of the KYC app infrastructure, the efficiency of it. Obviously, this is important to improve the performance and user experience of the KYC app. Example is reducing the loading time of each screen, resulting in more successful completed applications. There's another one, they've improved the process and analysis of allowing more pioneers the eligibility to apply. Now, this is where I'm going to see if this could affect the date of Mass KYC, whether it'll be moved back or moved forward. We're going to look at that, but I'm going to tell you if it's going to affect that. There's another one, obviously, fixed an issue that prevented some already KYC pioneers from seeing an up-to-date version of their mainnet checklist. Like pioneers will now be sent directly to the checklist after successfully passing KYC. So many other things. And then, of course, there's another one, existing measures such as tentative KYC in special regions and resubmission effective for specific stuck cases are ongoingly applied, monitored, and improved to increase eligibility to apply and receive faster results for different pioneers. Now, this is where I'm about to read something, and then we'll go to the next steps, and then I'll give you my deductions. So, this one in particular, they say, this is where my deduction may come from. So they say, on increasing the number of people eligible for KYC, we are deploying an improvement this week, which is the week that it was released, that will increase the percentage of pioneers who will become eligible for to apply for KYC by an additional 18% of the network. An additional 13% of the network will be eligible to apply for KYC if they verify their Pi account either via phone number, or Facebook. So make sure your account is verified if you want to apply for KYC. Somebody asked this question somewhere about name verification and phone number verification. It's so important that you do that. If you do that, you stand a greater chance, an 18% chance, or I think 13 to 18% chance of getting KYC or getting the prompt to get yourself KYC'd. When I come back, we'll discuss the next steps, and then I'll give you my deduction as to whether the Mass KYC date will be moved back, moved forward, or remain what I told you. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. This is Ray from Ray's United. Listen, I love doing these videos. So if you see me reading, you know me. When I read, obviously it's not a script. I'm reading from what was actually, I'm reading verbatim, at times paraphrasing what was actually sent to us by the core team. So some of you that, may not be able to understand some of the technical jargons, you come to Ray's United, I break it down for you. So that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Now, the next steps, obviously, we've spoken about the infrastructure, improved infrastructure, of course, and we've spoken about the what did we speak about? We spoke about the major progress. Now we're going to speak about the next step after the progress. So the next steps. Curious about some specific KYC goals ahead? Well, these are the goals ahead, guys. I'm going to break it down for you. We are providing an abbreviated list of things we are working on for the KYC process in the coming several weeks, so that pioneers in different scenarios know what to anticipate. So one of them is pioneers who started but did not complete the KYC process will receive post-mining engagement messages in the main app to help and remind them to complete their application. For pioneers who appeal to change their account name, now those of you that have been talking about changing the account name, we're going to go into it. For pioneers who have appealed to change their account name and are stuck in the KYC process because their name appeals can't be resolved by the machine automation, KYC human validators will be able to help them resolve the appeal and unblock them in the KYC process. Unblock 56% of the pioneers whose application are stuck in the KYC process or KYC process. So you see, this is so important. They're going to ensure that we unblock, those of us who are validators, unblock about 56% of pioneers whose applications are stuck in the KYC process. All stuck cases currently make up only about 11% of all the completed KYC applications. This does not apply to pioneers in regions where the special tentative KYC is practiced, since they follow an independent process. Again, these are the ones I just told you are the next steps. Now let's talk about what within the next steps they'll be trying to work on, other features they'll be working on, which may be released early 2023. So rejection appeal feature. Enable rejected pioneers who don't currently qualify for resubmissions to appeal their KYC results. This means that once this feature is deployed, rejected KYC applicants can submit an appeals form to provide additional information for another chance for reconsideration. Very important. You see, they're giving everybody the chance for reconsideration. So it's not like you just be thrown out and nothing will be done. I told you, the core team always have our best interest at heart. And then, of course, handwritten ID processing. This is also very important. Those of you with the NIN slips, my Nigerian friends, this is it. It's not handwritten, but you know what I mean. Handwritten ID processing. Enable the KYC process to handle handwritten IDs. Currently, if your country's ID documents are partially handwritten, your application might be stuck under review. So this feature will help facilitate applicants affected by this issue. You see, they're working so hard to ensure that everybody gets KYC'd. Now, let me read the parallel priorities, and then after that, I'm going to come back. And when I come back, I'll talk to you about my deductions, guys. So this is it. So parallel priorities. These are very important. Parallel priorities. Well, let me just read it to you. So parallel priorities will be something that's happening now, another thing that's about to happen, another thing that could happen, but they'll be working on them almost simultaneously. You get what I'm saying? So the current enclosed network period of mainnet, now you see, we call it enclosed network, not enclosed mainnet. Do you understand? But it's enclosed network's mainnet. So let me explain it to you again. A lot of you say enclosed mainnet. No, it's enclosed network. But within that mainnet is enclosed networks mainnet. Anyway, the current enclosed network period of mainnet allows pioneers to focus on two priorities. The first one is Mass KYC, and of course, the second one is the ecosystem utilities building, the intrinsically built utilities platforms. Both are essential steps towards our ultimate objective of building a viable ecosystem to get ready for open network. I'll do another video about open networks dates and what could happen if that's changed as a result of this. You're gonna know. On KYC, we hear the community, and we thank you for your patience as the core team does everything we can to scale KYC as soon as possible. Pi Network's goals would not be possible without the support of the Pi community at large, and would again like to thank Pi KYC validators like myself for contributing to the overall KYC process. We hope today's updates sheds some light on our efforts and the near future to come. I'll be right back and give you my deductions. I know it's been long, but you need to watch till the end. My deductions are so important. All right, I'm back. This is Ray from Race United. Listen, this video has been so fantastic. I think it's probably one of my most detailing videos I've ever done. Not the most detailing, because I've done some detailed videos as well, but this can be one of them. Now, let me tell you exactly what my deductions are when it comes to this video. If you want to hear me, I think you hear me anyway. Let me tell you what my deductions are, guys. Let me tell you what my deductions are. So, obviously, you've heard what they've said. There are lots that are going to happen. We do have our 18%, which they spoke about, and that 18% is so important. If you want to be a part of it, you make sure that you get your verifications done, which means phone number verifications and your name verifications. Name verifications are done on Facebook. Phone number verifications are done using your phone. So if you could do that, you stand a chance of being part of the 18% who will be selected to get KYC'd. You get what I'm saying? Now, my deductions based on that means Mass KYC's date could change. Now, this is the word. Mass KYC's date could change. I am not going to tell you whether it will be moved back or moved forward. Based on my next video, which will be about the open network, where I'll confirm some other things, you will be able to know as and when, if it's going to be before the data I gave you, after the data I gave you, or during the data I gave you. You will know that. But if I don't talk about the open network, it will be hard to actually give you a date now. However, I believe that date will change. As to whether it goes back or forward remains to be seen. That will be after or during the time I do that particular video. Listen, smash that like button. You know me. I do things for you, but I need to delve deeper into the open network stuff. And then once I delve deeper into it, in the next video, you are going to be the first to know exactly what's going to happen in future. Do you understand what I'm saying? Let's be one big happy family. The name is Ray. The channel is Race United. And the word is peace. And don't you worry, guys. KYC is coming nonetheless. I love y'all.